Exercise 10.1, first problem, how many tangents can a circle have? So you know this already. At a circle circumference has infinite number of points. From every point you can draw a tangent. So there will be infinitely many tangents. Second one is fill up. There are 4 subdivisions. The first one, the tangent to a circle intersects it at dash point or points. They are giving you both options. So we have a tangent here to the circle. It is intersecting the circle at exactly one point. Only then we will call it a tangent. A line intersecting a circle at 2 points is called a secant. How will you have a line intersecting a circle at 2 points? Here I have drawn a circle and a line which is cutting the circle at 2 points here. This line is called a secant. And if I remove this portion, I will get a line segment. That line segment is only called a chord. So a line intersecting a circle at 2 points is called a what? It is a secant. A circle can have dash parallel tangents at most. So in one particular direction we can have at most, that means maximum, 2 parallel tangents. 2 parallel tangents. The common point of a tangent and a circle is called a dash. This is the common point of the tangent and this is the circle, this is the common point. So this point is called the point of contact. Point of contact. What is point of contact? It is the common point of a tangent and the circle is called the point of contact. In the next question, the tangent's name is PQ, the center of the circle is O and the radius is given as 5 cm. Then they are asking you to draw a line from the center to the point Q on the tangent. So this is the diagram. We have seen this diagram numerous times when we drew constructions. Now this is the hypotenuse, this is right angle because the angle between tangent and radius will always be 90 degree. So this is a right angle triangle and OQ will be the hypotenuse. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem here. OQ square equal to OP square plus PQ square. Substitute. OQ is 12. OP is the radius, that is 5. PQ is unknown. Keeping PQ alone on one side, 12 square minus 5 square, you get 119. So PQ is square root of 119. In the next question, they are saying that there is a circle and a given line. Now this is the circle and we have a given line. Okay. Now I have to, this is our given line. Given line. I have to draw a tangent parallel to the given line first. So I'll draw a tangent first. This is the tangent. It is parallel to the given line. I'll call the given line as PQ. A line, no? So you put arrows in both the directions. And we have to draw a secant also, which is parallel to the given line. So we are actually having 3 parallel lines. One is a line which is not related to the circle at all. The next one is a tangent and the next one is the secant. Yeah. This is the secant. Here we have the tangent and here we have the given line. This is what is asked in the question.